I think men and women quit on each other way too soon in today's world. And we just had a good chat about this on our free group calls. I do free group calls twice a week. If you didn't know, go register on my website. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and Saturdays at 11 Eastern with only 10 people. And a couple of the men and women brought up things like approaching in public. And we talked about how it's a fear of rejection or a fear of being recorded, and then how people quit on each other in relationships. There were some really valid points. Some of the big reasons are that there's plenty of options. You can download a dating app and get 100 different matches today if you're lucky, right? So instead of 100 years ago where people used to move to the Midwest, to these big open plains, and they would commit to a life together and travel together and raise a farm and their livestock, and they depended on each other for survival. Today's world, today's society, we don't really depend on each other for societal issues or even survival. We have limited options. Therefore, when people experience relationship troubles, both men and women just have next to zero conflict resolution. There's almost no reason to stay together. Everyone wants a perfect story, right? Things like The Notebook or some sort of other rom-com where everything is perfect and everything goes your way and you never have an issue. Everyone wants that. Well, that's really a Disney fallacy, isn't it? That everything always goes perfect. There's no trauma. And the man is healed, he's masculine, he's heroic, yet he's soft, empathetic, he's a tender warrior, knows how to court, knows how to lead, doesn't have any baggage, any trauma. It's not real. It's not realistic. People have problems, people suffer, and in relationships, when someone's suffering, usually it's the man silently suffering, women will leave him, quit on him. And that's a travesty. I want people to have happy, healthy relationships. Relationships are not even that hard. They just take work and commitment. You have to be able to sit in the fire, stand in the fire sometimes. And yeah, maybe you always love each other, but maybe you're not going to like each other. Maybe for a couple days, couple weeks, couple months, hopefully not a couple years. I'm not telling you to stay in a toxic relationship or stay with a narcissistic person. And before I get a bunch of women in my DMs about how they were forced to stay or couldn't leave, I get it. These are tragic stories, but it's not majority of the issues that I see with my clients. There's a lot of clients that feel heartbroken, both men and women, because people quit on them too soon, too early, and then they don't communicate effectively. First sign of a problem, first red flag, they run, right? Even if you try 2, 3, 4 times, the running habit continues. People got to stop running. Everything you want is on the other side of difficulty and challenge, especially in a relationship. And when you have a healthy relationship where you're building with someone and you're working on mutual goals, and yes, both of you have ups and downs, the glory is the process of those ups and downs. It's not running, trying to start over and write the perfect novel and perfect story over the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th time. Stop running. The grass is greener where you water it. Stop looking for other grass. It doesn't exist. Where you are, wherever your feet are, it's where your mind is. Water that, and you'll have everything you ever want. I promise. See you in the next one.